So we got the key for apartment 3 now. Could have sworn that I had it. I'm gonna check real quick if there was something there or not. Only see cable and the pram, but there's nothing in the pram. No. Okay, let's just well, thanks for there's 7 chapters, and I would say this is the middle of chapter 6. Oh.
Do you want to go in first?
So yeah, I don't know how much is
Come on
actually
in.
left, because sometimes they
Nice and
take a very long time to get through a part, so...
Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive hole in the floor. Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
Yeah. It's rather creepy.
Creepy boys! Nothing to examine. Oh, same white rusty. Well, without it. The what do you call this? Whatever. Uh-oh.
Bingo.
Somebody wrote 999 upside
Found what we're
down.
looking for. This laptop could be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No. It's a disaster. The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Well, we got an extension cord at least.
Right, what a shame. Can we go now, please? I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I've got an idea. It seems it's a similar model to mine. I'll just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
I don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just stay here and I'll be back in a second.
What? You want me to stay here alone? Did you, by any chance, miss the door over there with 3 6s written all over it in blood?
Well, no, I saw it. It's not blood, it's just paint.
Silly
Did you
Susan.
forget the hole in the middle of the room? The rotten food on the table?
You said you haven't seen this guy for ages. He probably doesn't even live here anymore. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen. I'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, that's what they say in every scary movie or game. Nothing's gonna happen.
I will count to 100. If you're not back, I'm out of here.
I'll be back before you get to 75. Don't worry. Hey, I just remembered something that'll keep you busy. While I'm gone, think of a vegetable.
What? Why?
To keep your mind occupied. I bet I can guess which vegetable you were thinking of when I'm back.
So you're a mind reader now?
No, this is just a little experiment of mine.
Okay, whatever. Now go. I'm counting already.
Alright. Say what vegetable in chat.
Why do I always end up in
I'm going with
places like
eggplant.
this?
Isn't eggplant even a vegetable? Breaking mirrors, that's right, that myself. Didn't cheer me up somehow. What a fancy chair. You usually see chairs like this one in the posh hotels in the country. Nah, rather not. It's quite dusty, and I'm wearing black. Right, great. 3-6 is the number of the beast. He probably keeps mutilated bodies of his victims there. On the other hand, I read once there was some other meaning to 3 6s to something really innocent. Can't remember now. Was a long time ago. And I've had other things on my mind. Even if I wanted to, the doorknob is missing. Seems almost out of place. I hope Mitzi makes it work soon, so we can get the hell out of here. Power lead is missing. Besides, I'm not that great with computers. I'll better leave it to Mitzi. What, you... Turning something on. It's a socket. Once you've got that power lead, we can plug it in here. Can I use the... Nope. Nope. So everybody's going with eggplant? Alright. Ooh, coat rack. No coats on the rack. Joe's probably wearing his coat wherever he is. It's cold this time of year. Okay, what's with the foot? Above the desk, the wall is covered with pages pinned to the wall. They look like handwritten letters. This was not the color this room was before. Disgusting rotten food is scattered on the table. Looks like someone made a meal and barely even touched it. Oh, well, phone's gone. Looks pretty old. They don't make him like this anymore. Switch it on. Great. There's no cable connection.
Just one big step.
What?
Remember the hole, Susan.
I know the whole... I just want to...
Just one big step.
Okay. Strange, I don't think it's even plugged in. It must be just my imagination playing tricks on me. There's no point, it stopped ringing now. Well, it was ringing and all. Well...
Damn. The door handle just came off in my hand.
Guess
I'm
there's
gonna
only
get out
one
of here
thing to
now.
do now. Why are you...
Mitzi?
Oh, okay. I'm not doing that.
Mitzi, are you there? Shit.
Shit indeed.
That damn hole. Nearly forgot about it this time. Jesus.
Okay. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Oh, great. Well, guess we'll open the door, huh? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Right, great. Okay, that's... Okay. The water from the bed has completely flooded the bathroom floor. Not that I care, I just want to leave as soon as possible. Okay, a mannequin. In the bed. This guy's nuts. No doubt about that. It's dirty like everything else in this place. Power lead. This must be the power lead that we need. Maybe luck's on my side today after all. Cool. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no!
What the? I've got to get out of here.
Let's go closer. No. Let's not go closer. Hello.
What? Jesus. No.
No, it's Susan.
You were not supposed to be here! Why did you have to ruin everything?
We didn't do anything.
What have you done? You stupid,
Nothing.
evil bitch.
Hey. It's not because I broke into your apartment that I'm
Who are you?
okay?
I'm sorry. The door was open. I thought you moved out.
You took her away, didn't you?
Woo.
What has she ever done to you?
What? Look, sir, you are wrong. I just came here to find my cat. It's gone missing.
Good one.
Yeah, I see. That stupid cat. I've been looking for it too. Little bastard took off with my key. I'm gonna rip him to pieces.
But it was a stat. It wasn't a.
My friend knows that I'm here, and she will call the police.
And I've got a gun.
That's a
I
nice
can
song.
shoot you right there in your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Don't do it, Joe.
Of course, you haven't got a heart. Isn't
Whoa,
that-
hey. Come on.
I have no idea what you're talking
This
about.
guy.
I'll just leave. Very slowly.
This guy.
I won't cause you any trouble at all, okay? Mitzi? Are you there? I need help! Where the hell are you?
Damn it, Mitzi.
I tried calling for help too. No one ever comes. Just the devil.
You are seriously freaking me out now. Tell cops all about the devil. I'm out of here.
Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
There's a hole there. Susan. Susan, the hole. Susan. Susan. God damn it, Susan. God damn it. Well, I guess we're dead again. I mean, falling one floor isn't that far, if you ask me. Came through here, devil. I guess we need to do it in order, right? I would say devil came through here, then. Devil. Game. Through. Here. Oh yeah. Smart boys.
Come in, come in. There's no need to be afraid. I don't bite.
What?
Come in already. I might need your help with something.
Mostly horror books on these shelves. More than half of them are written by Stephen King. Oh, it's my bookshelf. I guess Joe is a fan. This bed is rather fancy. It reminds me of beds they have in cheesy country hotels. Hi, Joe.
You need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want to kill you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
Joe.
A man who paints on walls with blood?
Blood?
What is it?
It was
1, 2,
just
3,
red paint.
4, 5.
What made you think it was blood? That's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, forget it. Where are we?
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel.
Quiet Haven.
I know, it's a joke. They shouldn't charge half the price for this dump if you ask me.
Isn't that the sign we found in the basement, by the way? Quiet Haven.
This is all just a dream, right?
It's funny that you would say that. I've already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been asleep for a very long time.
I'm sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was my decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left. She's a little fragile at the moment. She said she was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now. Maybe longer.
That's,
Every time I
like,
try to talk
I've
to her,
heard
she just gets
women
angry,
like to spend a lot of
and
time
she
in
tells
the
me
bathroom.
she's not done yet. I've cooked her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes what I cook.
But what's that got to do with me?
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out.
Cool.
I promise.
But you just said
Just
you
go in there
can.
and tell her.
Okay.
Tell her she looks fine. She's always so careful about looking perfect.
Okay, okay. I'll see what I can do.
So what's with the hands? Is there something different about the hands? It's like the right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand. So right, left, right. Let's try and remember that.
So, your wife's been in that room for a week?
Now that you bring this up, I think it might have been a month.
A month? Come on, dude.
That's a very long time to stay in one place.
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time, but we really have to go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
Is this a reference to a Stephen King book? I don't...
Goodbye, Joe.
Okay. Wardrobe. There are bloody handprints all over it. Oh, hi. Panel. The metal cover is tightly screwed in place. I can't remove it by hand. Okay. There's nothing special about it. Is this Joe's wife? Poor woman. This is horrible.
Hello?
Misery? Now that is a
Misery.
Stephen King book.
Is that what you said?
Okay. Does she want a Misery book?
Goodbye, Joe.
Yes, apparently. There's a book titled Misery here. Is that what she meant? It's a long shot, but it might as well try. Haven't read Misery, but did see the movie, which is amazing. Can definitely recommend it. Oh! Screwdriver. I suppose a part of me expected a gun. This will come in handy for sure. Yes. Oh, see, this is where we get the screwdriver for the paint. Okay. Does she say something else besides Misery?
Hello?
No, she does not.
Misery.
Yeah.
It,
We see this. Now, don't scare us anymore. Let's move a little. Okay, we can't. There's a lot of mirrors. Okay, what's with the panel? Ah, here we go. So right, left, right. 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 Could be the other way around as well. Left. Right. Right. Got it. Ooh. Oh, she's supposed to be like... Okay. Wasn't really clear. But... Yeah, she looks perfect.
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy! This isn't my wife! It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even
What?
know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Kill me if you want, but I won't do that.
But I won't
You're
do
with her?
that.
I should have guessed. I can't trust you. You're better off dead.
We're coming back again anyways, but... Okay!
Are you alright, Mrs. A?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Something strange happened.
This game, man. This
Maybe
game.
I am mad after all.
Don't be silly. I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really?
What?
Somehow it felt longer than that.
Time drags when you've got nothing to do, I guess. I see you found the laptop cable. That's good news, because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we?
Mm.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
That was a letdown in the end.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
Eggplant.
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Eggplant.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now don't tell me, was it carrot?
Ah, no, it was not.
Sorry.
Oh, that's odd. Are you sure?
Yes? I thought about celery.
No, we said
let's
eggplant.
Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
Why would we think of a carrot? Carrots. Get out of here with your carrots. Alright, so it's not here either. Okay, we got the screwdriver though, so... Still pretty sure I had scissors at some point, but maybe I'm wrong. You could have picked up the tin before. That's weird. Well, okay. Like, it's not because it's closed you can't pick it up. Oh. Oh, I thought we put it on the dress. Okay. See, it did say Quiet Haven. I knew it. Okay. Oh. Did we do this last time? Did we open the mailbox? But I guess Mitzi, yeah.
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do
Then
it.
do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
I just want to call
Little
Bob
room for the
now,
master
because he's a
locksmith.
man with a van.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Oh, I actually have to do it. Didn't have to last time.
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Okay, where's the rest? Letter to Pauline. Ooh. Not here. Then where? Why does it matter where I... Okay, let's try this again.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter.
Here we go.
This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you. I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Ooh,
Sure,
we play
I
Itsy
understand.
now?
Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Okay, so that's upstairs. Here we go.
Coming!
Right. Step back. I'll handle this.
Do it, Mitzi.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hello.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just metaphorically speaking.
I don't know about that.
Well, it can get dirty.
See?
I hope you understand the job would involve changing napkins
Pauline gets
too.
it.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Damn it, Mitzi.
Yes. Well, you'll...
Makes me think of South Park.
Okay.
Damn it, Mimsy.
You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A.
Let's kill her.
What a nice flat. I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks.
It's kind
I
of
decorated myself just before
put
this was
on
born.
weirdly on the walls, to be
Please
fair.
follow me. We can talk in the living room.
It's like doing a half-assed job if I've ever
I'll
seen
need you to
it.
drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something?
Yeah.
I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I'd gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
Steal the baby.
That's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
Mitzi. God damn it. Ooh, pictures. They're mostly photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex. His face missing on each of them. She wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly. Why won't you just take these pictures down? That is a good question.
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half.
Can
So
they
I
just
haven't
do
really
that?
got a choice. It's either this
Like,
or
I don't
Alyssa
know.
and me will
I have
face the
no
life
idea.
in poverty.
I think here you just get so many weeks and then you just have to go back to work. You can like ask for like a few weeks off each. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's a weird settlement at least. I think as a dad you can only have like 3 weeks off. Or maybe it's only 1 week even. It's like completely nothing.
Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
I'd rather not talk about it. It's personal. As far as I'm concerned, Alyssa hasn't got a father.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's alright, but I just don't like talking about it. I'm sure you'll understand.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa a bit?
Immediately starts
You
crying.
should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
That guy in the gutter who lives with the rats and things
Just
like
lean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know,
that. Okay, I stroked a filthy looking dog. I volunteered at the hospital earlier today. I hugged a homeless man outside this house. I forgot to wash my hands after using the toilet. Just had a bad cold, still sneezing a lot. No. I'm just gonna go with the
I
hospital thing,
volunteered
I
at the
guess.
hospital earlier today.
Oh, I'm impressed. You don't see many young people doing that these days. But you're right. As nice as that is of you, there's all sorts of bugs you can pick up in a hospital. It won't hurt to be extra careful. I'll show you to the
Bugs.
bathroom.
Pretty sure you have to wash your
Would you
hands
mind answering
there.
the door for me?
actually, but-
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Is that okay? As a matter of fact, it
Your
isn't.
turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well.
These
Need a
two.
bit of time.
These two are great. It's a big TV. Guess we'll answer the door. Nothing useful here, just books, 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 and a few toys. Kitchen looks sparkling clean. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh God.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in,
Okay.
please?
Agency? What
What?
agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course.
I would
We
not
bring fun and
want her.
professionalism into childminding at a discount
No,
price.
no way.
May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
Wrong address, beat it for us.
I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, right. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Yes, you do that, Kate. Wait, no, it's not Kate. Rita. Rita Tickle. Why is she called Rita Tickle? That is a ridiculous name. Wait, they just left the baby here? It's Pauline's laptop. I don't know enough about computers. There's lots of photos of it. Okay. Oh, photos. Battery door. I can hear the water running. I must hurry. They could be out any second now. Hey, scissors! So we didn't have those before. Seems she spent a lot of time cutting her child's father out of the photographs. Ah, the dark secrets we all keep from the world. Let's get them scissors! Stupid woman, leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Exactly. Now kill the baby with the Okay, no, we can't do that.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
God
I'm
damn
sorry,
it!
it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait! I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Okay.
Can
That's...
Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well... Fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. You must have caught some bug in the hospital after all.
Sure. Alright, who is it this time? God damn it, Rita!
It's you? Again?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle, from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
What is wrong with this lady? I don't. How old is she supposed to be?
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours.
Yeah, you would not come into
Just
my
to
house
use
at
the
all.
restroom.
Wow, that
He's
sounds
crazy.
really great, but I don't need your services.
You don't need a nanny.
No. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
What, Susan? What?
You're an evil person.
Don't say things like
You'll
that.
go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Bye, Rita.
Yeah, I'm evil. But you're thick.
Ooh. Damn. Okay, can we use these on the cables here? Oh, wait, what? I'll probably take more than the spare scissors to cut that man out of her life. Oh, but, okay, what if we first switch it off and then cut the cables? But then her laptop wouldn't... No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
These scissors seem
Oh,
sharp
well,
enough.
it does work.
Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
I wonder if she would have come back if I went back inside again. That would have been very funny. Well, the guy playing his video games is not gonna be happy now.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark.
Damn it, Mitzi.
I can't move.
She's
Oh, God.
laying it in a little bit
breathe.
thicker. I don't
Calm
think
down,
she's
it's
gonna
all
get
right.
higher
Probably just
or
that
higher.
stupid
Ooh, I
meter.
can't talk.
It must have run out of
Higher.
money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Mitzi.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Jesus Christ. Okay, now we're actually Mitzi. Laptop boys.
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
I'm not familiar with the concept of meters where you have to put money in, by the way. Is that still a thing that exists?
Not her either.
I don't think it ever existed
Waste
here,
of
actually.
time.
It's just part of your
Leave. This interview is over.
bill if you hire something, really. Well, it can be a different, like, segment of it, but it should be... Should be in the bill, at least. It should not be like a meter where you have to put in money. How does it even work, by the way? I guess it's like a parking meter or something with just a timer slot that just shuts off after a while? I don't know. I don't think I've ever
I don't
seen
get
that.
it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi?
Yeah, it is Mitzi.
But we haven't finished yet.
Oh, it's
What's the mind
Rita.
about the job?
No, of course not. I'm
She's
scared in
also
the
here.
darkness, and I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
Oh, and there's that
Alice,
other guy.
I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Isn't
Thanks,
it supposed to
that's
be
all
the
from
like
us.
the landlord who's
Well,
supposed to
it was
fix that
great
and not the
seeing
tenants?
you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
I'm
My
the
name
take.
is Rita Pickle.
Come
Rita
on.
who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life.
This has turned into some kind of sitcom now.
Now she'll
Freaking
think we
Rita
are
Tickle.
absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house.
Gee, thanks,
anyway.
Mitzi.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Why did we go back
You
to
can also
this
cross
floor?
Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Alright. See, the paper says Helen with 2 L's and the road sign outside says it with 1 L. I wonder if that's an oversight or something else. Or that Susan can't write. That's also a possibility, of course. Locked. Alright, Mitzi. Wait, let's... Oh, I wasn't on the thing, apparently.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
PLE
I'll
is
close
missing...
my eyes and you pick
a
that
lot.
lock, Mitzi.
Okay,
I don't know where
but
he
no
is.
peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them.
We need more Rita Tickle in this game.
There. Job done.
Jesus, are these...
Masks, probably. Oh, we need a mask.
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Which one should we take? Devil or clown? I don't know about that. We have to be cat-like, so I'm gonna say devil. Man. I'd get terribly sweaty wearing it. There's such thing as too much rubber. Okay, hockey mask it is then. Going Jason in this biatch. None of these look illegal. I guess he just like plants. This one's pretty big. Speaker is massive and it's connected to Jesse's computer. Whenever he plays some music, the walls must be shaking. Examine. This is Jesse's PC. Is that the infamous source of noise? That won't work. It seems someone cut the power off. Oh no. Won't work. There's no power. Socket. Jesse's PC is plugged in here, if only we had access to a working electrical outlet. Oh, wait a minute, we do. I can hear some late evening traffic through the... What if we use this and then plug it in downstairs? Yeah.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
The empty
Well, Joe
apartment.
Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Now I have Jesse's Girl stuck in my head. But I don't really know how that song goes besides Jesse's Girl. So it's a constant loop, which is also not cool. Oh, where did I go? That's the wrong floor. I don't even know who that song is from. Alright. There was an empty plug here. Or socket, I guess. There we go. Okay. They could have just done a cutscene to put you back up there. I guess we actually have to do it, huh? Thank God I don't have to lockpick it again.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could
Cool.
you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not?
Why does she always
I'll
want
keep
to
an
be
eye on the
alone
door.
when she's doing things? She's just looking up porn, right? And it's just what she's doing.
It's not him either.
Hmm.
God damn it.
Then it must be Brian. Weird. Alright. So let's go back to the dress then. Use the scissors on the dress.
We need to make some adjustments.
Wrecking somebody's wedding dress.
Now this is a dress worthy of the Cat Widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Wow. Mitzi.
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the Cat Widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi.
It's story time.
The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces, as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current.
Kitties, no.
Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale.
Spoopy.
She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special. Someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame.
We're really watching his story right now. It is Brian.
As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door.
Somebody really likes
Some
trains.
part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him.
Like, I'm really not doing anything right now.
There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
Oh, now I have to...
He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead.
How would they have done that?
He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
Asshole on his or cat killer.
Someone wrote "cat killer" on his
Because we're
door.
trying to think that... Yeah. We're trying to replicate the story as well, because he knows it.
He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
A giant blood-soaked zombie cat sat on his bed. Cat Widow is here. Yeah, let's go.
Cat Widow is here was written all over the wall.
They work fast, I must say.
As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
They messed with the pipes as well. They were
There was
also
no
down in the
water.
basement.
He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
Cat Widow aimed a shotgun at his chest on fire. No.
She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil.
We don't even have a shotgun.
She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted.
Later, man.
Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork.
Oh, he did piss his
Are you
pants,
sure
so he
you won't
might have
go
shit
with
his
you,
pants as
though?
well.
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it
So it's
definitely
nobody.
isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
Yeah, then everybody's. Like, only our apartment is still there. Are we the Eye of Adam?
Well,
That wouldn't
that
make
means we've
sense.
checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building.
Yeah, no shit. A note.
What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear.
Flat 5?
Eye of Adam.
That's the old guy. What?
Flat 5. That's the other
That's
guy.
exactly what I said,
Can't
Mitzi.
be.
Come on.
It can't be him.
Literally what I said.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
Should probably take off the note for... Okay, no. Oh, she did. Apparently. What's down in the basement? What's happening there? What's going on here? What is the dealio? Yeah. What?
It's just you and me, my love. No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
Where the fuck did that come from all of a sudden? Alright. Well, we actually made it through chapter 7. Oh no, now we're at chapter 7. Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the troll? Oh, well, I don't know where we are. Oh. What happens? Oh, this is a cutscene, okay. Thought I was supposed to move, but apparently not. Why are we here? Are we dreaming? Are we just waiting for midnight? Oh! I guess we were. That's Mitzi's room? Okay. I guess we are playing now. Okay, I'm gonna save. What's going on? Let's see. Still save. I'm so scared of it not actually saving. So I'm gonna keep playing, I guess? I hope it's not too long on him anymore, but we'll take a quick break and then I'll continue. Yeah. I guess we're almost done. This is the final chapter at least. So I think maybe we still have an hour left to go? Probably. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, let's find out who the Eye of Adam is, I guess. Fish tank. I don't like the look of that water. There isn't a single fish in the tank. Yeah, I don't know what those jugs are, but...
Just look at this door. Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us. I think there's someone in the kitchen.
What the hell? It's the old guy.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have.
Hey, PLE.
It's my son. I've
He
told
has
him
a son!
time and time again, but he never listens.
That makes sense.
I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died. But
Mama,
it just wasn't enough.
you missed a lot, PLE.
Where
You
is he
missed
then?
basically entire chapter
Where's
6.
Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can.
Okay.
Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you. Both of you.
What?
But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. What choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father. I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
Oh, he did kill
is
a lot
it?
of other people.
Just
alright.
take the damn thing.
Well,
There's not much time.
told them
Didn't
to
you
kill
hear me?
themselves.
He's watching.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Gas mask?
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
The fish tank. It's those 2 chemicals. Wouldn't he die himself as well? But now his dad is gonna die. Also. What?
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly. Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
No, you put the
What about
mask
you?
on. We're immortal
No,
anyways.
I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No. I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
Damn! Give it to Mitzi.
You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
Do it, Mitzi. Sacrifice. I guess this is one of the things that decides the end for sure. No, old man.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Eggplant. We're doing this again. It's eggplant. Don't you dare give me carrot. Well, we're dead again. Because that keeps happening. Ah, now we are actually here. Yeah, I guess we're almost done, huh? Huh. Ow. Freaking shoulder hurts.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you. There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again.
How do I know which is the right one?
Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they'd chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that. And yet, it happened.
Emily with the rate.
Am I forgetting something?
Thank you very much.
Oh, yes. Of course.
How was
Most
hunting
of all,
grounds, I guess.
Was it fair that...
Which I still have to
Shut
play
up.
myself.
Just shut up, you ugly bitch. Now I know who you really are.
Thank you very much for the subscription.
All those feelings I had in
6
recent years.
months.
That bitter guilt.
Thank you
and
very
self-pity,
much.
That hatred for myself and everyone else.
And hi everybody from your chat.
You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart. over
We're almost
years.
done, I suppose.
Always there. Always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. but not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
And hey, you didn't break the alerts. What if I don't blow out a candle?
No, I won't.
Screw you, bitch.
I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you.
Hey, Scarecrow.
I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time
No.
to say goodbye, sister. I'm not.
Hey, I'm just playing the part here, okay?
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
No. Tomato.
No, I said eggplant, Susan.
You were thinking about a tomato, right?
We're back! We did it again. Oh, you'll have to
Maybe
watch the
the fruit,
videos to
silly.
understand.
Who cares?
Otherwise,
I like
well, I mean, I
tomatoes.
still don't understand
So
either.
do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
No, you were
Why
eggplants.
onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Frigging onions. I love onions,
Well,
though.
let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
So yeah, I could summarize what's happening, but like, it still wouldn't make any sense if you haven't seen it from the start. So I definitely recommend once I upload them to YouTube to just watch, because otherwise it won't make any sense. And it still won't, by the way, but the general thing will make sense.
You're the eye of Adam?
Is he like
A
paraplegic?
pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid?
Oh my god.
Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
Mitzi, no!
Fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die.
Don't do it, Mitzi.
I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it. Well? Nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Can he even?
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
Yeah, good question.
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand.
Mitzi!
Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look
I
at
don't
this
really
man, Mitzi.
think he can do anything.
He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk, for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
I don't think that's what you typed, but sure.
How did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What?
This game, man.
That's ridiculous.
This game.
How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing.
That makes sense.
He
huh?
really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything.
What an asshole, though.
He must die. He deserves nothing more.
You could make this go a little bit faster, actually. There's no real reason to drag it out.
What? You arrogant shit! I will fucking do it! Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
I guess those pictures are from the people who worked on the game.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure.
Don't do it, Mitzi.
Ready to die, scumbag?
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me.
Mitzi.
I want you to
Stop.
see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry.
Think about how sad the onions will be.
I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious?
No. Maybe.
What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
Damn it,
And
Mitzi!
who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This bastard messed with Jack's head. He tricked him. That's what he does. He fucking tricked him.
But
I
would
will
Jack
never
really
give up,
want you
Emily.
to become a murderer?
No, he wouldn't. He wasn't violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun down already.
But what about me?
Damn it,
I'll do
Mitzi!
it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
He said, do it.
I
He
get
wants
on
to
you.
die and I want to kill him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces.
Listen, Mitzi!
His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction?
Stubborn girl.
Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. Maybe you're right.
I am.
You should leave, Mrs. A. I'd never want you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless,
on
evil
his
piece of
side.
shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me.
Now you're just making up
All they said in their head
excuses.
about me was Jack, and he's dead. Yeah, happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
I care about you. Do it for me.
The music changed. Maybe we finally did it. Yeah! Jesus Christ, Mitzi.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home.
Game has many different endings,
We've
so
won.
we could have just said like, blow the fucker
Have
up.
we really?
Trust me. I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Hell yeah, Susan.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death.
Oh no, she died? Oh yeah, well, she, yeah.
It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by.
Of course she died.
6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though. Every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
Kind of hard to read all of this, because, well, not everything is on the screen, of course.
And now, I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream. But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard. But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
You open up your heart to all the things you feared before.
That's it.
You're keeping him alive.
That was a cat lady. That was the ending I got by playing it the way I would play it. I'll see what the other endings are in a bit. But I think I do have to replay the entirety of the game just to get them. So I would say play it yourself and see what you get. Like, I'm not gonna spoil the endings either, but I do want to know how many there are at least. But yeah, this is a really, really great game. Amazing voice acting most of the time. Like, there's a few that are a little bit off, but like, it doesn't matter. Maybe it's definitely on purpose. Amazing art. Amazing story as well. Like, this is not a game for the faint of heart, for a few different reasons. Like, it is about depression, so a lot of the subjects that come from it are very hard to swallow for sure. But they do their best to how to say it, like, it is depressing, but you can also see how people cope with it, and it has a great message showing you that, like, you can overcome everything as long as you, like, seek help or ask a friend and things like that. And there are funny moments in this game as well, of course. And don't forget, this is also a horror game, so there are some very, very spooky and very frightening things in it, so, like, that's also, like, well done in this game. I guess you can kind of compare it to Silent Hill is a little bit not so on the nose with what it's trying to convey as a message. This is a little bit more direct, although it does have a lot of interpretations that you can make up for yourself. But yeah, there are different endings, so depending on how you play everything, the puzzles are the same, I think, but it's just like the choices you make throughout the game that definitely, yeah, change the ending. The soundtrack of this is also amazing. If you buy the game on Steam, and I would recommend buying the bundle so you have all 3 games. This is the first one of the trilogy, loosely tied together, not one story, but loosely tied together. Definitely buy the pack so you get the deluxe editions from it, and then you have the soundtrack with them as well, and the soundtrack is really amazing. It's all done by bands that made songs especially for this game, so it's not just like taken, well, maybe they put out albums, of course, that's always a possibility. But yeah, I definitely recommend you get this. I got it on sale, I waited for that just a few weeks back, but check it out. If you just look for the Cat Lady on Steam, because these are only on Steam, they're not available anywhere else. If you just look for the Cat Lady, below that you have like the DLC button and stuff, and there's also the bundle button. It's like the director's creator's name bundle. Definitely do that. So I pressed the button to live, but my game just closed down, so I don't know what that was. It just literally closed it down, so I guess it just ends there. But yeah, that was one of the endings for sure. I'm gonna see, you can't really see it. I have 13 out of 25 achievements. So I'm gonna see what the others are hidden, so I can't really see that. Okay. I think what I can do probably is Cat Lady and then go to, how do you do this again? Community guides. Normally oh. Don't warn me again for the cat one. Okay. If you pay. Also, before you play this game, make absolutely sure you check the folder where it saves the game. Because on some computers, like mine, sadly, it locks up the thing in read-only mode, and then you can't save. So it happened to me twice. I don't know why it happened the second time, because I changed it. But yeah, then your game doesn't save, so you have to redo part of it. You cannot really skip cutscenes. You can skip through dialogue, but yeah, I had to replay some. Yeah, you have to like save abuse to get some of the different thingies. I don't think you get achievements for the endings though. They're just. Oh no, there is one. If you get the golden ending. We didn't get that for sure. So there is an achievement for the best ending. Alright. I know why I didn't get it. That sucks. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That sucks. Like, I just messed up one thing, otherwise we would have gotten the best ending. Okay. That's clear. Yeah, I know how to do that. Oof. That light, this is my new TV that I'm using as a second monitor. It's big. It's very big. I'll show you how big it is. If you have the new design on Twitter, the new interface design on Twitter, because some people don't have it yet. Like, I have a few accounts that I don't have it yet, but yeah, I'll show you how stupid it looks on my TV if my camera wants to cooperate. I can't. Oh, wait, maybe. So you can see the sides of the screen. And then there's just like in the middle of it like a very stupid feed. It is so dumb. It is an awful design. I don't know why the frick they made it like this, but it is awful. I can but that's the default. That's the default. And that's very funny. But yeah, let's see. Cat lady endings. Let's see. This is so bright. But yeah, it's a 43-inch TV, and I was not expecting it to be this big. Okay, game endings. Here we go. There are 4 different endings. And we got I Care About You. And there's only one thing you need to do to get that. Okay, the other 2 are easy to understand. Like, this is not even spoiling it, because you could have seen this yourself. If we chose to keep the gas mask instead of giving it to Mitzi, or if we chose to let her shoot the Eye of Adam. Those are 2 different endings. But yeah, for that real good one, you need to do a few things in each chapter. So yeah, I highly recommend people playing this game. I will play the next one eventually. It's called Downfall. We will do that eventually, but now I'm gonna take a break from a freight train again normally. So tomorrow I should start, what's it called? A Boy and His Blob for Game Boy, I keep forgetting the name. Rescue of Princess Blobette? That's what it's called. David Crane's Rescue of Princess Blobette. So that's what we're gonna play. Normally I should be able to stream every day. Even on Friday, Saturday I will be gone all day, so we'll see. I was gonna host somebody, but there's not really anything going on right now, so So I guess you'll just have to find your own stream for the rest of the day. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching The Cat Lady. And for those people who missed all other parts of it that I played, I will start uploading them to YouTube soon, so you can just watch the entire series there. Or if you're already watching this, thank you for watching it on YouTube, because I still haven't stopped my recording apparently. So let me do that right now.